Hey, Rooster Boosters, we are live for our second match or second set of matches regarding the MLR Virtual 2020 schedule. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, everybody who's stuck in New York State. Obviously, um, I hope you guys are interested in this virtual tournament. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to be trying to kind of doing live commentary for most of this tournament. If you missed something, or if you want to go back to old Rooster Booster episodes or any quick tap recaps, we do post them on our YouTube page, so you can look for RUNY Supporters Club on YouTube. Because I believe all these Facebook streams only last for about 7 days. So our first match is actually RUNY versus NOLA, the Big Apple versus the Big Easy. And as we all know, if you don't know, Connor Wallace Sims has been selected as the RUNY appointee who's going to be playing the game. Let's hope he actually practiced, because as we saw yesterday, JP Smith from the Seawolves was just terrible, and it showed. I know also in hearing some things, the Austin Go Gronies at the time did have a team-wide tournament to figure out who was the best at Rugby 20 to decide who was going to be their player. So as we're just waiting right here, we're going to see what time they come to us again. I think it's going to be Connor Sims and a special guest, and you're going to be here listening to me commentate. If you have any comments, just post the comments. First question I have is, who do you think is going to win the entire tournament? I want to know. And it looks like they're live on Twitch, the announcers. Dan and Pete are calling it. I think they are, going to be decent this time. Yesterday it was a little tough. I think they didn't know what they were getting into. So if you type in the comments, who do you think is going to be crowned the MLR Virtual Champ of this round? And to be honest, I loved yesterday's matches. If you're viewing it, try and view it from a bigger screen if you can. If you have an Xbox or a PlayStation 4, do it on your big screen. You can see the play better. You can see the numbers better. It's a little bit easier to follow. A lot of my feedback has been it was too tough to watch on smaller screens. It was hard to follow. So here we go. We have our little video here that they've been pushing out. And again, please donate to Food Banks of Canada if you can. You donate to Food Bank of Canada and put in type MLR 2020 virtual under the organization name, so that way they know that you guys came from the MLR. Also, I believe Feed America is the other organization. So again, please Feed America and Food Banks of Canada are there to help you donate some money to people in need who are suffering during this time of quarantine and COVID-19 and they can't eat. Big Dano giving the Roosters a shout out, although usually his shout outs include Rooster at the Pig and Whistle. Unfortunately, you guys are stuck with me here at the Big Guys compound. So we're going to see what's going on now. They're still waiting for the players to log in. If you're already on the Twitch stream, they have much better audio this time. It sounds like they're not doubling up their voices, which is nice. So I think they kind of got their thing going, which is nice to see. And honestly, like I said, I personally feel like it was great. I've heard mixed reviews from some people, but also I understand that some people don't feel you should be watching people play video games or whatever, but this is what we have. And I think it's great to keep the fans engaged. I'm trying to keep you guys engaged. With the social distancing, I know we're trying to help people out. So again, it's Feed America and Food Banks of Canada to donate to those food banks, so that way people who are in need, who are either out of work or can't get food, can get food through those two organizations. Those are great organizations, and we're here to help people and have some rugby fun. So we're just waiting here. Oh, if you guys, they're shouting us out. Dan's calling us out about trying to beat the $725 donations that were hit yesterday. So yesterday they had $725 donations. Hopefully we can beat them. I know you guys can dig deep into your pockets, and that'll be great. Matches from yesterday. As we saw, New England was Wales. They were beating the Toronto Arrows, who were Canada, in the first half, kind of spanking them. All of a sudden, Canada shows up. They win a nail biter at the end to beat New England, and New England was kicking themselves. The second match was the Austin Gilgronis playing as Fiji, and J.P. Smith of the Seattle Seawolves playing as England. And unfortunately, J.P. Smith had no idea what he's doing. The Gilgronis, using the Fijians, spanked the English, I think 34-5, getting a big bonus point and just showing how important it is to understand what's going on. I'm hoping Connor Wallace-Sims had some practice. If I had Patty Ryan, again, I know I'm biased with the forwards, but Patty Ryan is a big video gamer. We'll see. We're going to see what's going on. So let's see. I think Dan just gave us the kiss of death. He thinks Connor's going to really show up here. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. And I think the next one after the RUNY match is actually Utah. Hold on, I gotta look for it right now. Bear with me. Again, I don't prepare for any of these shows, so this is kind of why it sucks. But you guys are gonna get what you get while you're under quarantine. Let's see. The next set of matches are San Diego versus Utah. There we go. So today it's NOLA and RUNY. RUNY are the Australians, and NOLA is Team USA. And then after that, it's Utah, who are Uruguay, and San Diego Legion, who are South Africa, the reigning World Cup champions. So breaking news, J.P. Smith has been dropped. Apparently, Seawolves have decided to go in a different direction after his terrible play. And I think we saw that coming after everything that's been happening. They're starting the broadcast right now. Let's see how well the Roosters do. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It's our boy, Connor Wallace-Sims. We also have Oisin O'Neill looking like he's wearing the RUNY outfit. Australia, mate. Australia. We have RUNY kicking off to United States. Australia's kicking off. Let's see. USA has the ball. They're getting it out wide. The good thing is Connor Wallace-Sims knows about going out line defense. Let's see what's happening here. USA is just kind of continuing of phases and phases and phases. USA is going to get caught out here. USA has now jackled the ball. Oh, no, and it looks like a knock-on for USA. The referee has called advantage. Letting them play on, it looks like. And it looks like he also called an offsides advantage. And, yeah, he called an offside advantage to Australia. Looks like USA is going to try and kick for touch here. And USA kicks it out to touch. And we're going to see what's going on here. Now here's the line out, and Colorado Sims going up early. Looks like they're trying to step up the maul. Let's see. And USA really pushing the maul as they do, a big RUNY tactic. And again, calling advantage on the offsides. And USA looks like they're making a break for it. USA has referee says the advantage is over. Great defense so far, but we need to get the ball here. It looks like RUNY's going to punch one in. And USA punches one in. A try for NOLA gold is USA. USA in the hot corner. Let's see what's going on here on the conversion. He's going up to kick. The conversion is up. And it's no good. It's off the sticks. USA is up 5-0 against Australia. Let's see what's going on here with Australia. And again, United States is just kind of bringing the ball out, doing the same plan Fiji had of bring the ball out, go wide, and let's see what happens. And USA is making some clean line breaks. Connor Wallace-Sims is really not playing well. This game seems to be all about possession, as we saw last night. You have to win the ball in the ruck. You really have to try and jackal the best you can. And if you don't, you have to have really great line defense. So we're going to see, Australia is really getting beat. And honestly, it's no surprise. Offsides. Let's see. They're calling offsides. Australia. Australia is going to decide what they want to do. Australia looks like they're going to kick for. United States is going to kick for touch again. So they're going on a quick clock. It's already halfway through the first half, and we're going to see what's going on here. Let's see with the line out. Connor Wallace-Sims blowing it. There's a maul now for the United States, and they're using their RUNY strategy to have the maul here. Let's see how good the line defense is. Oh, great tackle by Connor Wallace-Sims. Let's see if they can. And they jackal the ball. Great job, Australia. Oh, look, they're on a little break. Let's see what's going to happen. Gets the ball out. Go, baby, go. Australia on the line break. Connor Wallace-Sims breaking the ball out wide, baby. Everybody's excited. My boy Oshin in the friggin' Rooster outfit. Excited. Get hyped. Now kick the damn conversion and friggin' win. Currently 5-5. Let's see on this conversion. Conversion's up. Conversion's good. United States 7-5. We're going to have another kickoff. Let's go. Australia, another little break here. Let's see how well they do in the breakdown, if they can retain possession and get the ball out. Oh, here we go now. We got another line break. Let's see what's going on. Oh, he caught him from behind. Oh, no, he brings it back into Matthews on the inside. It looks like he's going to get across the try line. Oh, and he gets a try-saving tackle by the United States. Oh, what a great play by the U.S. Great line defense. And it looks like, Aussies get another try here, bringing the ball out wide after a try-saving tackle and great defense by the United States. It's just a numbers game. Big try by Connor Wallace-Sims. Let's see how good this conversion is. The ball's up and not enough power, unfortunately. Australia is now up 12-5 against the United States, and we're going to have another kickoff here. Let's see what's going on. All of a sudden, Connor Wallace-Sims wants to kick for space. Don't really know why. I think they should have kept possession. This unfortunately this game is all about possession here. Now, United States retaining and bringing the ball along. Let's see if RUNY could do something here. No, United States again completing their phases and getting the ball out, completing their phases and picking and going and getting the ball out. Let's see if they're going to try and swing it out wide again. Oh, interception by Australia. Connor Wallace-Sims gets the ball, and now Australia has the ball back. But again, Australia has great line defense and really great defense by United States. United States is really kicking the ball. Connor Wallace-Sims gets possession, kicks the ball out, and now it's halftime. 12-5, Australia's beating United States. Connor Wallace-Sims will get the ball back now, and we're going to see what's going on here. The ball comes up the middle to Wyatt, out to Porter. And again, great, amazing American defense. They when they've hit a tackle, they've completed it. Let's see if Dawson can. Oh, and again, a nice tackle by the United States. They are really putting on a show in defense. And the prop making a big run about 20 meters. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like Connor Wallace-Sims is going to continue with the phases. And up, they get the ball out wide. And Nicole Kidman's brother back inside to Pierce. Back inside to Matthews. Oh, and great line defense again by the United States. And United States have jackled the ball away and stolen. This has been a game of stolen possession in the breakdown. So let's see what United States can do. Connor Wallace-Sims missing a tackle there. Oh, ball out wide. Let's see what kind of defense Connor Wallace-Sims can come up with. Nice hit, crunching tackle by the Wallabies. And the United States go blindside to the short side of the field. Now they're trying to kick it back out wide. Another great tackle by Australia. And Australia jackled the ball away from the United States. Let's see what can happen. Again, they just have to really get the ball out quickly. And I think they're trying to do too much. And a little grubber kick. Here's the chase. And the United States actually picks up the ball. The chase was good, but it just didn't take a bounce the Aussies' way. And Connor Wallace-Sims has now pegged them deep into their own zone. So just a reminder, please, we're donating to Feeding America. We're doing Feeding America and Food Banks of Canada to help people who can't feed themselves during this COVID crisis. Please make donations. I know you guys can help out. There's some of you guys out there getting paid to sit down and do nothing or get paid to work from home or what have you. So throw a couple extra shekels to the food bank's way. And if you do that, I guarantee that O'Sheen O'Neill will put on the damn Rooster helmet and you can actually see it in all of its glory. And USA is making a run here past the halfway mark. Great at the breakdown, retaining possession and just getting meters and quick little line breaks. So we'll see now. There's about 10 minutes left to go. If United States can come and do something here, and they do it looks like they have the numbers here on the outside. And let's see if, while Australia is certainly doing well tackling, they really, United States is still gaining meters. So they have to kind of stop the leak here. There's about 9 minutes left. Again, it's a fast clock, folks. Looks like they're coming out wide. It's a really tight game. And oh no, United States makes a break for it. Mikey Teo making a nice meters, about 20, 30 more meters. And this is exactly where United States want to be. They want to score at the death. Kick the conversion and beat us by 2. I can already see where Nola Go's head is at. Great tactics. And again, the United States making meters. There's about 10 seconds left before the death whistle. 79-30. and we're going to see what happens here. So we're at the death, and the United States have to score, try, and convert. Hands in the ruck. Oh, no. Australia with the hands in the ruck penalty. It looks like United States are going to kicking the ball out to touch. So we're going to see what happens here. It's definitely going to be a line out throw. It looks like they're going to do the typical United States maul and drive for a score. Let's see what happens. And here's the maul. They're going to maul and drive just like RUNY done. It's their old RUNY tactic that the United States team has used in the past. Nice tackle by the Aussies. This is exciting as it could get, baby. Again, the United States. Can Australia hold on? The United States are gaining meters closer and closer. They're getting to that 5-meter line. Oh, baby. Great defense by Connor Wallace-Sims. Usually he makes tackles with his face. He's actually making a tackle below the waist here. They're doing United States just pick and goes. And again, a penalty. Hands in the ruck here. Oh, Jesus. Connor Wallace-Sims. With the quick tap, United States scores. Oh, Connor! You can't let him score in the middle. Sean Davies scores right in the middle. United States here for the tie. Jesus. Let's see if he can whiff this kick. Oh, no. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And it ends in a tie game. United States comes back. Connor Wallace-Sims can't hold him. Our first tie of the MLR Virtual 2020 season. Well, Connor Wallace, he wasn't my first choice. I mean, crazy. First draw. Just killer. Just killer. Connor. Again, my first pick to do this was, I'm not gonna lie, was Patty Ryan. Connor did play well, but I think kicking the ball away early on was kind of the worst thing he could have done. Kicking away possession. This game is all about possession, and kicking away that one possession might have been that score that he could have had. So, it is what it is. 12-12 will take the draw. Obviously, we want the win. We live to fight another day. The next time the Roosters will play, let's see, the next time we'll play, they will be playing. Let's see, RUNY will be playing Thursday at 8 p.m. against Old Glory. So that is Wallabies versus France, which is going to be a good match. Let's see. I think the tough part about it is was kind of playing more of instead of just playing a video game, he was thinking more about kick for meters, put them out of their way. It was a tactical error. There's nothing you could do. Four. So it is what it is. We got our second match up is going to be Utah Warriors as Uruguay, and the San Diego Legion as South Africa, the current World Rugby champs. So, again, guys, before we move on to the next game, Feed America and Food Banks Canada, please, please, please donate. We donated, I think, a total of $725 yesterday during the stream. Please donate to those great organizations. They're helping out people who are in the areas that aren't being fed by COVID because of COVID right now. So we're going to see we're going to see if we can beat that $725 from yesterday. There's cohorts certainly in the chat. They're excited. And really we just got to get going to the next game here. JP Duplessis looks like he's playing for the next time the Roosters will play. Looks like he's playing for ST. I do not know who's playing for Utah. So apparently SD is saying their preparation has been key. Apparently they've been training for months. And by training, I mean, not really training, but man, San Diego's talking a lot of shit to Utah. It's great. So we're going to see what happens. Again, going back the first match, RUNY as Australia, 12. NOLA as United States, 12. Connor Wallace-Sims blew it in the end. 2 bad hands in the ruck penalties gave them, the United States, the meters to move up to the 5-meter line and eventually score one right under the sticks to make it 12-10, an easy conversion kick that was not missed, obviously, and it was 12-12 RUNY and NOLA. Killer. So back to the stadium right now. The teams are coming out. And to Uruguay. And let's see how it goes. Let's see. So Uruguay gets possession off the kickoff, and we're going to see what they're doing here. And it looks like they're just getting possession and getting it out wide. I don't know if they can continue to do that, getting it out wide. And I just think South Africa is going to be able to keep up. Wow, Uruguay with a big line break, crossing the halfway point and getting almost down to the opposing 22-meter, and they're getting the ball out wide. South Africa don't know, and it looks like Uruguay's coming up. And then there's a try for Uruguay. Getting out wide, Utah dotting one down, the first one. Oh, no, Utah did not score. Ran out of bounds. Uruguay getting the ball back on a 22 dropout. It was an illegal kick. Uruguay decided to go with a line out and then bring the ball out wide. And here I thought Uruguay had scored a try, and they make another line break and get the ball. This time, Uruguay gets the ball down. Alex Tucci, fist of fury, excited. They are up 5-0 on South Africa, and here comes the conversion. The conversion is up, and it's no good. Uruguay is up 5-0 on South Africa. Here comes the restart. And Uruguay is right there. Nice take by Uruguay to get up there. retain possession. Big offsides that the referee did not call at the breakdown. Surprised that they're not playing advantage here. And Uruguay is just now bringing it to phase and phase and phase. And Uruguay, man, making a big run here. Let's see what's going on. And tackled by 3 Springboks. Oh, hard tackle. Here's the thing with Uruguay. They still have to commit to the breakdown just because South Africa can jackal it really well. And there's a free ball here. Uruguay retains possession. And Uruguay is bringing it out wide again. And here I thought this wouldn't work for the Springbok for the Uruguay against the Springboks. It's right in the middle of midfield. Big defense by Springboks. Please donate again to Feed America and to Food Banks of Canada to help people who are suffering right now through the COVID crisis and can't, and can't feed themselves. Let's see, offsides by the Boks. Let's see what the decision is. And it looks like Uruguay is going to kick for touch, gain some meters. And the ball, that's a great kick inside the 5-meter line to touch. And it looks like they're going to go with the old U.S. tactic of mauls. Push that maul, baby. Get across the gain line. And Uruguay's moving. And in Uruguay, the maul has now stopped moving. And actually, wow, they picked it up out of the maul, and Uruguay scores again. The big prop pulling the ball out of the maul, quite like the butcher. Uruguay's up 10-0. And here comes the kick from conversion. Let's see if Alex Tucci of Utah can kick the ball a little better. And he Shankopotamus. Alex Tucci can't kick for anything. So it's 10-0 Uruguay over South Africa. And South Africa had the ball and kicked it out of bounds. What are they doing? 25 gone. It's a line out for Uruguay. Uruguay retains the ball, goes into a maul, and they're going to try and push towards the midline and just, get the ball out again. And here we go. We get the ball out. And what's South Africa doing? The South Africa defense is letting them go. It's almost a bend, don't break up until they get that big run. Another big hit by South Africa at midfield. Alex Tucci, man, getting the ball out. And, Uruguay making a run. And what a spinner-rama. That's a great one by Uruguay. That was pretty. Almost looked like Connor Wild Sims doing a little spin there. We've seen Connor, and now Uruguay has the ball inside the 5 meters. They're going to their right under the sticks here, and boom, they score another try for Utah. Utah Warriors as Uruguay are up 15-0, going for a conversion right under the sticks. This is great. San Diego doesn't know what hit them. There's about 5 minutes left in the half, so we'll call that about a minute. There's about 10 seconds for every minute. And again, this game is all about possession. Here we go. And again, South Africa got the ball on the restart, and for some reason had a grubber kick that Uruguay has taken down and are almost making a couple moves and are taking it down to the midline. There's about 20 seconds left until we hit the halftime whistle. And there's a big steal by South Africa. South Africa now have their first chance really on offense to see what's going on. And if they score here, that would be halftime. Obviously, if Uruguay can hold a good defense and keep them and either jackal the ball or steal the ball at some point, a quick grubber kick out of bounds will get them out of danger. And the hands in the ruck by Uruguay, we're going to see what South Africa is going to pick here. If they're going to kick for touch. And they go with the quick tap. I don't know if I would have went that way. Maybe I would have went for the and here it is. Uruguay jackals the ball and kicks the ball out of bounds, and that's halftime. Uruguay or Utah 17, San Diego Legion or South Africa, nothing. South Africa blowing every chance they have. It's ridiculous. It's sorry, I'm just doing some quick housekeeping. Here we go. So we're back for the kickoff. Looks like illegal kick. It's going to be a re-kick. Or no, it's going to be a kick to touch for South Africa. And South Africa goes with the 5-man lineout. And that did not look down the middle of the tunnel to me, but great tackle by Uruguay to push him back another 5 meters. And at this point, if South Africa can continue to score and retain possession, man, they'll be in business, only being down by 17 points. Can't count them out. This is really their second time having great possession of the ball. And here's a little chip kick. I don't know what they're doing. The cross kick to the middle doesn't make sense to me, that tactic. Uruguay has the ball again. They make another clean line break. Let's see if he can beat the fullback. And a little grubber kick. There's nobody really to chase, but let's see if South Africa can bungle it. And South Africa deciding on what they're going to do. The referee telling the South African to use it, finally get the ball out, trying to run a play out wide. And it looks like Van Wyck's has a line break, and the fullback, he runs right around the fullback. It looks like South Africa is going to score their first try. And here we go. First try for South Africa. Uruguay 17, South Africa 5. Like I said, if South Africa continue to score and they can keep possession, it's going to be great. So lots of excitement. Here's the re-kick. Uruguay is going to re-kick to South Africa. Kicking deep, Uruguay trying to keep it deep in the South Africa end of the pitch. And again, South Africa retaining possession, getting the ball out. Oh, nice hit by Uruguay. Try saving tackle just before the 22. South Africa again coming on strong. And unfortunately, I think Uruguay is really outmatched here, person to person. They're breaking a lot of tackles. Uruguay is not completing their tackles as good as they are, and I think we're going to have to see some substitutions here. We have about with 65 minutes gone, and look to see some prop subs come in. Look to see a hooker sub or a lock sub come in. Uruguay getting the ball back, running the ball from their own 22 with 65 gone, and but he has no support. Amazing tackle by South Africa. We're going to see if Uruguay does the same thing they've been doing, where they get down around midfield and then try and kick and hope there's space, so that way an opposing player from South Africa can't mark it. Oh, great steal by South Africa. Van Wyck is coming down again. Let's see what happens here. Van Wyck across the try. No, he gets stopped inside the 5 meters. Great. And they jackal the ball, Uruguay. Oh my God. Can't believe it. And South Africa gets the ball after Uruguay turns it over. Can't believe it. Uruguay had the ball in their own 5 meters, and Uruguay gets the ball again. The turnovers from South Africa have been unbelievable. Uruguay just doing the work in the breakdown. There's about 20 seconds left. Time is running out. Legion's going to have to score very quickly. They're going to have to score. And a knock on by Uruguay. So we have a big scrum here. Legion's going to have to score once, then score again and convert to tie. If they score twice and convert twice, they will actually win. So this is a big one. And South Africa have put in the scrum. And Uruguay, I think, has stolen the scrum away from South Africa. I can't believe it. This is reminiscent of the Cherry Blossoms beating South Africa in 2015. Uruguay is getting the ball out wide with about 10 seconds left. If they could just hold on to possession at the death, a couple more phases, and all they have to do, it's the death. Just kick the ball out, fellas. All they have to do is kick the ball out here, and Uruguay will win in an amazing upset against South Africa. It is the death. Uruguay is actually looking for a bonus try here, which is a good shot in my opinion. Give it a try because South Africa cannot win. South Africa, great match. They're looking for that bonus point. Phases, boys. Phases. Uruguay getting the ball out and just running phases and phase after phase. Uruguay starting a pick and go attack and bringing the ball back in. And Uruguay makes another line break and a try-saving tackle by South Africa. Play right up until the end here. Uruguay gets the ball again. I think they should go with some pick and goes here. I think there's some gaps right along the breakdown, but they're trying to get the ball out wide. And oh no, what's happened? South Africa with another try-saving tackle at the 5-meter line, and another great defensive play by South Africa. Woo, man! The South Africa are just now have their tackles down. It's amazing what's going on here. Oh, and they throw the ball out of bounds. Passed out of bounds, and that's full time with the upset. Uruguay beating South Africa 17-5. That's your final score, people. Until the next one, thank you guys for watching. Again, please donate to Feed America and Food Banks of Canada to help people who are struggling right now during this COVID crisis. Again, that's a full-time. Uruguay, who's played by Utah, beats South Africa, played by San Diego, in a great match, 17-5. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, Rooster Boosters.